And now bing, back with the take two. Merry Christmas, Merry Xmas, and Happy New Year. God bless everybody. Just coming through like a little bit of a stream, either way, what it is, if anybody's out there in the community, do a little bit of a chat on the Xmas night, if not, either way, that's fine. Um, it's surprised Dungeon didn't continue this thing, but just kind of a take two on that. But anyway, keep this one up. So before I go any further, let me give my respect, recognition, and acknowledgement to all the original and traditional custodians for the land masses around the world, that being the indigenous people, past, present, and future generations. Mentioning this in an effort to bring about a real awareness and a sincere connection between us and the harmonic resonance between all humans and the earth. That being the initial essence of vibration. Where I broadcasting from, written over. It is a broader mining community, but it's just the gather up and then figure around that region of West End. So with that being said, my peace, everybody out there, we've got people coming through. I don't know if it's coming through. Either way, it's an ethnicity of the right, made of Melbourne, mistletoe, marijuana, hardware, that description. So yeah, I do hope everybody kind of had a chill on. Not easy, probably doesn't matter if you come through though. Yeah, I will go through that. So yeah, everybody who, uh, yes, I hope everybody will have a good one. Just give me a second, I'll be dropping that. Okay, yeah, so good day. Definitely I was, it was happy to be back in Brisbane and just, and her kid, so my nephew's niece, my mother's island brother. I got another brother in Sydney. He's got three children. Spoke to him on the FaceTime. She's been making a huge visit. Yeah, it's a great collaboration. I'm very happy. Um, yeah, I hope everybody else is similar things. You know, we were saying there, it's lovely, right? Working on worthwhile, working item to here. Where I want to be here. Next to the ball, we put it to the universe, so we have a, I want to say there's a purpose in that vision, but you're here with the creation, using that energy, use that creative energy, vibration of the human being is absolute, and also the animals, so and trees, it's all part and parcel of life. It's just kind of frequencies that come up with rocks, earth, water, land, and it will get to the other way into this. Oh, can you hear me very well? Don't. I just had some really good words. Yo, yo. Okay, that's going to be a lot better, right? Dang, maybe I should start and stop again, but it's all good. I'll get closer. Oh, look at. Is the brother man up here?
Yeah, you there? Hey, you hear me, my bro?
Yeah, yes. Good to hear you, man. This is the first. Good to meet you.
What's doing, Fairski, bro? Merry Christmas, brother.
You too, man. You too. Just chilling.
You
Just
too,
chilling.
bro. What's going on? I'm a bit drunk at the moment, eh?
It's all good. I'm chilling, man.
Oh, we got Hooky in the building or what?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, Hook, bro.
Hans, FairGrow, how are you, fellas?
What's doing, lad?
Good,
Merry
good.
Christmas.
Fucking hot. Yeah, Merry Christmas. It's fucking hot, isn't it?
Merry Christmas, my bro. It's fucking boiling.
FairGrow, Merry Christmas to you, gentlemen.
Hold on, bro. I just need to go put my watch on. I feel a bit naked.
Yeah, I know how you feel without a watch. Fucking oath. Hey, Fair.
Need to-
Is it dark where
there
you
you
are,
go,
mate?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
nice
out of
one.
Adelaide, lad. You out of Adelaide.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, good. Oi, what is that? Daytona?
Nah, Submariner hooky.
Oh, lovely. You serious? Oh, lovely. Oh,
Submariner
yeah.
from 1996.
No, gives us us. No,
Yeah, bro.
beautiful.
Tritium dial.
Yeah,
Tritium
dude,
dial,
that's
flat
not a
S.
scratch on it. Not a scratch on it.
Oh, it's been worn a bit, but it's all right. It's all right.
Fab.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
They're stunning
wait.
watches. They really are stunning.
Just because you like watches, hold on, bro.
Yeah. Obsessed, mate. Obsessed with them.
Yeah, oi, you knew about the unicorn. No one knows about the unicorn.
They won. I do. I had a few.
Yeah.
I had quite a few.
Yeah. No one
They're-
except you, bro.
You know what's great about them watches is they don't make them anymore because they're so flat with your hands. Like there's no.
They're so
It's
so
like connected
thin,
to your,
eh?
yeah. It's connected to your body,
just-
man. You can move like
just-
it's like you can
It
move,
just
walk
melts
faster.
on your wrist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can walk
yeah.
faster through wind.
I
Not
bet.
like
Wait.
a G-Shock.
Wait,
That's a lot of
Nah.
resistance going on there.
nah.
But yeah, I wish they still made them. I really do. Long jeans, I suppose, but they're a bit expensive. The modern day watches are just too expensive for lesser quality.
Look at that, bro.
Nothing like that. Yeah, beautiful. Oi.
Merry Chrissy, boys.
Lovely. That looks like a Daytona.
Sea Dweller.
Sweet Dilla. Oh, wow.
Sea Dweller from 2001.
That's beautiful.
That looks fat. Yeah, that looks fat.
Cheers, hooky, bro.
Jealous. Such a beautiful piece.
How big is that face? How many millimeters?
40 millimeters fair.
Oh, nice. Okay, because I got a small
40
wrist. So
millimeters,
I
but
like big face like that.
but it's a thick bastard, bro. It's a thick bastard. I've kept this one. I've kept this one mint. I haven't worn it.
All right.
That is absolute. It's beautiful. It looks
Mint,
amazing.
bro. Yeah, this one hasn't got a scratch on it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Box
Beautiful.
papers, everything. First owner.
Beautiful. Done. Beautiful.
Cheers, hooky, bro. You're a legend, bro. I'm so glad you're into watches, eh?
Hey, I told you, bro. I'm serious. I was so obsessed with the man, like absolutely obsessed. I wanted to know everything about watches. How, when, like, how could such a piece be made? How could someone 200 years ago make such little pieces? You know, these watches that we see today were made and invented 200 years ago, and the pieces in them are so fine. Like the craftsmanship of humanity is just. Anyways, the craftsmanship of humanity to craft this beautiful, handsome man right here, even if he doesn't think so himself. FairGrow.
Happy birthday, man. Nice one. I forgot.
Nah, yeah.
I did realise that, yeah. Is everything good today?
Yeah, mate. Out with the thing with the family and here and there, all that. And I just missed the end of the Tassie stream, and I think it was Ganja who just went live before. I missed that.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
A bit of a radio show. He said he's cooking dinner at the moment, but either way, man, fucking much peace to everybody in the community, dude. Like, you guys have been around for a couple of years doing the thing. Community's getting solid with, like, you know, a good couple dozen or whatever, and there's a lot of others there. And I'm not to say I'm nothing of it, and I'm just enjoying the experience, bro, for the past year, and then it is Christmas time.
Yeah, Merry Chrissy, boys.
Yeah.
Merry Chrissy, everyone in the chat.
Fucking oath.
What did everyone do today, bro?
Ham. I went to my kids went out to their one side of the family. When they come home, we went to my family, my mother's, and we set up a pool and that, and all the kids just fucking playing in the pool. And you know, duck, duck, goose. Not really, but, you know, figuratively speaking, ate some ham and I'll tell you what I got for Christmas. You smoke, guys. I'll be right back. This is so my father-in-law, who was with my mother for the last 30 years or 20 years, should I say? He gave me something of his. You won't believe what this is.
Santa brought, bro. Shay. Look out. What's doing, fair ski, my bro?
Right.
Did you go out today, bro? Did you do anything for Chrissy?
Because I was trying to mention before, but nobody could hear, I guess, the audio. So, like, just happy to be up here. I went to see my sister and her husband, nephew, and niece. Had lunch over there.
Oh, nice, bro. What, like, what, your brother? What, your brother's kids or your sisters?
So he gave me a heap of old bank notes from around the world, uncirculated.
What country?
All still in there. Or many countries. Obviously, some of them aren't worth that much. Egypt, 100,000. Fucking hang on.
As long as they've got symbolic stuff on them, man. As long as they've got like, if they've got like hieroglyphs or like hidden like messages and like codes and that.
This one has actually still got the stamp on it. The money with stamp.
Yeah.
Old school. What do you got here?
$1 or $2 out of all these different countries.
The American bills are that crazy, bro.
I think I actually gave him this one.
Yeah.
For 5 cost
the
of gold.
Australian ones have got a fair bit.
Wait, where's the fucking Yankee one?
This here, I know where this one come from. This here came from Vietnam. See the blood on it? Right? See that blood?
Is that from a blood diamond?
It came from somebody, an ex-Vietnam, someone who was from Vietnam, ended up in Australia. It was in the back of his car. He lost it in the back of his seat. I remember him telling me the story about this note. And it actually had blood stains on it at the time. That one there. I just remember seeing these. But yeah, this guy just walks out and fucking's like, yeah, I really don't have any to give with these two, so he gave them to me. And there's one here that I did want to show. £1, Nigeria. £1 note, Nigeria.
Oh fuck, King B Fine would know all about that.
Yeah, so very kind of the bloke to do that.
Yeah, nice.
But I don't really take good care of my stuff, so I hate having stuff like this that you have to take care of.
I just got the $1 bills from America.
Yeah.
Got three $1 bills. $3.
Yeah. Good man, nice, right?
Oi, where's Fair?
He's back here, mate. I was just putting those bills up.
Sweet. Merry Chrissy, my boys.
Hey, I was just wondering, Hans, are you an actor by any chance? Have you ever done any kind of?
Oi, that's not the first time I've gotten that. No, I'm not an actor, but I can do impersonations and that.
That's all right. A little sad, easy man, didn't you? I just thought I'd throw that out. I don't know. I'm sure you get that all the time. Don't worry, I get it all the time. Like, are you Brad Pitt? Is that you? Nah, sorry, mate. Mistaken identity.
No, I get that a bit, man. They're like, "Oh, are you a model?" I'm like, "Nah, bro. I work at Coles."
A Coles model.
I work at Coles, bro. I scan. I'm a checkout chick. But no. just looking for new work at the moment, man.
Yeah.
Whatever,
new work is new work of the future. Really, got to think of what kind of work will the future hold for us in the situation, the whole economy situation. What's going to get us through the next 10 years? I don't know.
I don't even know what to tell you, Hook. I can't even predict that far, man. Honestly.
Yeah. You're thinking the present, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking about tomorrow, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, bro.
And then,
Fucking legend, boys.
You burning some thunder down there?
I might be drunk, but I fucking love this family, bro. You're all mad cunts.
Oh,
Drunk. I'd like to be drunk.
Sorry, boys. I've got Asperger's. Hey, I'm a bit of a mess.
No, it's good.
Don't apologise. I think we all have.
Fuck yeah.
We're all a little bit Aspergy.
That's it, eh?
That's why we like watches, lad.
They used to tell me it was They used to tell me it was ADHD, and then they told me it was Asperger's.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I knew I was never ADHD. I was never like one of the. I could look at an ADHD kid and think, "You're a fucking idiot." Like I know I'm a loudmouth little kid, a little shit, but I'd look at the ADHD kids and like, "You just shut the fuck up, will you?" I would know that I was not like them. Don't fucking diagnose me. It's ADHD.
You were looking at him like I know I'm fucked, but I'm not a gronk.
Why the fuck am I in this guy's class? That kind of thing. But you know.
Oi, what's everyone smoking on tonight? The doctor said, "Look, I've got something to recommend you." I said, "High grade only." That was it.
Yeah. Well, fucking
that was it. Consultation ended. High grade only.
He said, "I couldn't help you, huh?"
No. He goes, "I got this thing called Arapac." I go, "Yeah. Is it category A? Is it high grade?" Nah.
Really?
That's great. This is a category. That is fantastic.
No, but wait, a new strain review coming tomorrow, boys. My mate started his homegrown shit. Mandarin cookies.
Oh,
Mandarin cookies. V1. This is V1.
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
Looks very nice.
Yeah, hold on, bro.
Look at that.
Looking good, mate.
Light green. Nice little bit of orange pistils. Nice drink.
Yeah, that one's a bit neat. And then this is all indoor. This is homegrown, but it's indoor. It's so it smells like, the only way I can describe it is sour mandarins. If you smell like a sour mandarin, this is it. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Let me put it all here. Have one with hands, bitches.
Fuck yeah. With the 28 quid.
Sorry, boys. I'm a bit unk at the moment. Hold on.
Look at that, bitch. See, that's what you want. That's that high grade only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The doctor said, "Look, there's this new tablet," and I said, "Yeah, is it category A?" She goes, "I'm sorry." I go, "Yeah, high grade only."
Yeah.
Didn't know what the fuck I was on about.
Yeah, that's funny. I bet. You know, the serious.
This one you got there.
I asked the doc, like, "You watch FairGrow?" They go, "Nah." I go, "Yeah, high grade only." Sorry, bro. Sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean it. It is what it is.
Yeah. End of the week. But that's really loud with the terps, the mandarin. I guess you got the smell coming through.
Bro, I haven't smoked it yet. I'm waiting to get
you didn't
through.
Try it yet. All right, yeah.
Nah, I'm waiting because I still got Topaz and I still got Supernova.
All right, we'll let it cure. You're letting it.
And I'd rather smoke all this. I'd rather smoke all this medical shit because I know it's coming back.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. True that.
Bit of Supernova.
What do you reckon on the Supernova? You like it?
Unreal.
All
right. Supernova or Tassie, or the T25. All
right. Let's get down to business.
Round one.
I'm just closing the doors to my office. All right.
Round one.
Yeah, this is a private conversation. This is a private conference.
Yeah.
What? Nah. I'm smoking high grade. Fuck that shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, I got food over here. What the hell?
I was just fucking with you.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna
So-
go look for some vape. I'll be back.
So the difference in the Topaz compared to the Supernova, all right, the Topaz comes as a T25. The Supernova is T26. The difference, I'll tell you right now, the difference is that the Topaz still gives you a little bit of a buzz. It still gives you a bit of a buzz, but it's still an indica, like it still puts you down, but like it gives you a bit of a buzz, and you can sort of sit there, like it's chesty, like you're coughing for no reason, because you're like, bro, I'm not even that stoned, like I'm coughing for no reason, and then you have a few more, and you're like, yeah, sweet, but what the Topaz does in terms of getting you to sleep, the Supernova will do in one cone.
Really? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Indica fucking the brain. Yeah.
But the difference is that the Supernova is more of a pure indica, which means you don't buzz as much, bro. Like you're punching, you feel a bit groggy, a bit down, and then the next thing you know, you're waking up.
Oh, okay. With that buzzy bit. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the difference. Like instead of like you smoke Topaz, you cough, you get a bit of a buzz, but like you're all right. Like you can still manage, you can still like you can fight it off.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
Supernova
actually knocks you down. Yeah.
The Supernova knocks you down, bro. There's no enjoyment. Like you're not smiling, you're not happy. You just
Medicated. Wow.
and then you wake up, and you're like, oh fuck. Like yeah.
Nice.
Topaz is a good all rounder. Like it buzzes you and it gets you down as well. But I just figured like it's chesty for no reason, bro. Like you're coughing all this amount and you're like it's sweet. Like I'm not even that stoned. Like I'm ready for another one.
Yeah. I found that on the first lot I was getting, definitely. It was just like, yeah, as you said, and everybody who was around how to go was coughing. But then I've been getting like
Topaz is overrated, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the benchmark. Like it's the benchmark. Like weed shouldn't be any shitter than that. But it should just go up, bro. It should just go up.
From the look of it too, yeah. It's got the
bro, you smell it. You open the jar, you smell it. You're like, wow, garlic, like diesel, like this is crazy. And then you smoke it, and then you start coughing, and you're like, fuck. You're coughing, and then you're just ready for another cone, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's it. You're just ready for another cone, and you're like, oh, okay, am I going to do this again? And then you punch another cone, you cough, and you're like, fuck, is this all Topaz is? Like, am I just coughing and then getting a little bit of a buzz on that? Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Go through a few grams every day.
Go through a few, bro. Like Topaz.
Yeah.
Topaz might only last me 3 days, bro. Like.
Yep.
And like Supernova might last me like a week.
Through that, see, it's like double.
Yeah. But the one, boys, if anyone's watching, I'll show you the one I recommend the most. The best one I've had yet.
The nightshade.
The nightshade, lad. Frosted lemon cookies. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Like in terms of like, it's still an indica, so it can still put you to sleep, but you're fucking buzzing, bro. Like it gives you that. It gives you that buzz it gives you that sativa buzz, and then at the end of that, you just like indica, like I'm ready for bed.
Nice.
Yeah. I've liked that lately. What else have I had? This was weird, bro. This was weird.
What's that one?
Delta 1?
Oh, okay, nah.
Delta 1 by Upstate. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This was a bit weird, bro.
Yeah.
This was a bit. Yeah, I'll explain to you why in a sec. Black triangle.
Okay. Fucking never heard of that. Pure indica, but it wasn't really enough you out.
Oi, this is the first. Yeah, fair. Oi, you pointed that out. It's the first time I've ever seen that, man. So like, it said.
Ah, shit. We just dropped out. I'll be back in a minute, I think. But I might peace to everybody out there. We've got a few people in the house, man. Hope everybody is chilling. Having a chill. Feeling fine. We just had some pretty decent words from hands there, man. That's like nice to see my brother come through because it's first time.
Oi, fair. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, don't worry, G. It's all good.
I've had a whole bottle of fucking. I had a whole bottle of this shit, bro.
Oh no.
I'm on another level.
No.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, bro. I don't really drink, eh? But yeah. So this pure indica, or you pointed it out, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So like you're punching, you don't feel anything. You don't feel anything, bro. You just go to fucking sleep and you wake up.
Oh wow. Okay.
So weird, bros. So weird. Like you're coughing like it's topaz, and you're like, oh my god, like, oh, I'm gonna be so fucked. And then you're sweet, and you keep going, and you just wake up, and that's it. So fucking weird, bro. I am never buying this again.
Really? What's the flavor?
It was so weird, bro. It was shit, lad. It was shit. It was like it's called Black Triangle. It was shit. Yeah. The one I had better luck with was the fucking shit that smelled like cheese. It smelled like cheese, bro. Hold on. This shit right here.
It's like got the fucking
bubblegum Skittles. This shit right here. This shit right here. That was mad, bro. That was like cheese.
Wow. How many different ones have Upstate got? Probably only you've tried them all, no? There's only 4.
I don't know, bro. I've had like 11 or 12 different strains.
Yeah. Upstate doesn't put you to sleep, he says. Which one?
Well, which one? Which one?
The question there in the comment in the chat.
That they all put you to sleep at the end.
But as you said, the first one, Supernova, in comparison to Topaz, is 3
Supernova,
grams.
You're snoozing, bro. You're snoozing.
Couple cones and it's good.
Yeah. You're gone. You're out of it. You're snoozing. You wake up and you're like.
There's some cannabis strains that I don't like to smoke because of that. Like even if they're not the strongest, some particular strains I think just knock you out and put you to sleep. The stuff that I'm smoking now tends to do that.
I feel like that's with a lot of outdoor hook.
Yeah, just not off, sort of.
A lot of outdoor, bro. It's like a truck's hit you on the side of the head, bro. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. And you have to have a sleep. Like you probably smoke them at the same amount for me, but I'm just having myself having 2 sleeps in a day. If I'm smoking this stuff, I smoke, a milligram or 2. I'm going to fucking sleep.
For sure, brother.
You have to. But That's why I enjoy
Wait.
the super stain. Is it doesn't do that at all. You get stoned and you don't feel that any of that sort of down sort of
Right.
I've got to sleep. There's no downtime.
Right. This is what's going to happen next, all right, Hook? Next time I get some T25 topaz, I'm going to send you a little bit, and you're gonna exchange me for some Super Saiyan.
Oh, wait until the end of the grow season.
Yeah. I'll just wait until then.
Yeah, wait till then.
Yeah.
And for sure.
Wait until then, and then you get it cracking.
Well, it's not for me. I think once you've tried one medical, I think you've tried them all. Personally, in terms of quality, you know the difference.
Nah, no way. Look, that's fucking.
I don't know, bro. Because like I've been going through all the indica strains, so like I haven't really experienced sativa, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So I reckon that Super Saiyan will smash me.
I don't know. It's more of a day smoke. I don't know. A PTP said the original sort of knocked him around, but the pink is the one that I would like to use for a daily. It's got CBD. It's really up, and it really isn't that kind of hang on a sec. Hang on.
I'll agree with that. It gives a very cheaper alertness.
Everyone's different, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Like PTP likes Dalesford, and I reckon that's a walk through the park.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Like the first batches of Dalesford, they were like really strong, but after that, I don't know what that.
Yeah.
Durban poison. Yeah. I grew last year a Durban poison plant. Sloth haze. What was it? Outlaw amnesia. Amnesia. Yep. Yeah, I grew that last year. Beautiful. Nice and ripe. Nice and
well, at the moment,
nuggets.
At the moment, I've got a few California gold seeds. Has anyone heard of California gold?
Yeah.
I've got a few of them, but I don't know.
Save them. Save them for the new laws that we hope to come in.
I've got a few California gold. My mate reckons he's got some Mandarin cookies V1 for me, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm ready to go that next level.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I would advise nobody to start growing and getting out into the trouble, like sort of, because when I say that, I mean putting themselves at risk at this sort of time.
Yeah.
Maybe because I think everyone feels this. Hopefully, there's change in the air. Whether there is or isn't, it remains to be seen.
Look, but I think that depends. I think that depends state to state, man. Like I think Tassie's killing it. I think Adelaide's doing great.
Well, we're sort of like letting everyone else do everything, lad.
Yeah,
that's what really is happening. I think we're sort of just sitting like mediocre. Like, okay, we'll just sit here and wait till everyone catches up to us before we do anything in terms of the law.
100.
At least decriminalised.
Yeah, I reckon New South Wales has fallen a bit behind, eh?
Okay.
But what I see with Adelaide and that, and with Tasmania and fuck, you know.
Yeah, Canberra's in the forefront pretty much, I guess. But yeah, Adelaide, South Australia's up there. Yeah, New South Wales, I don't know what to go because Queensland seems to have like 3/4 of the amount of medical patients on the whole system, or 2/3 of it coming from Queensland. Yeah.
It's funny you guys say that. Last night I was looking at my statistics in the States for Australia about the most popular on my channel, that is, and Sydney's got huge right now. So there's a huge buzz in Sydney. I can see by all of my new and old viewers that Sydney's got a real buzz happening in terms of viewership and search. They really are vibing at the moment. I can see it. And Melbourne as well. Melbourne's always vibing in the cannabis scene.
Look, like Sydney's always had a big hydro scene, you know what I mean? Always had a big indoor scene. Outdoors a different story.
Absolutely, they can't. Yeah.
Like Sydney, you give a guy like outdoor, doesn't matter how good it is, you're like, oh, what the fuck? It's just bush,
Gotta
bud.
have style
It's just
appeal.
bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just different here, man. It's just different.
Gotta look good. Gotta smell good.
Yeah, got to look good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some stuff from the in New South Wales, though, like around the Glen Innes place, and it's still to this day, it's like, you know, people will look at it and be like, oh, it's indoor, but it's not, you know what I mean? There's people who will go, oh, is that bush? And they'll throw it away just because it's outdoor, thinking that it's indoor because it's so dank, so good looking. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of mates. And like, there's no like here, like it's different here in Sydney, man. Like, there's Asian, which is PGR. There's Asian. So you want bud? Oh, what bud you got? Oh, it's fucking Asian. You don't want it. You know, it's PGR. You know to fucking stay away. Yeah, and then you got bush bud, and then you tell people, oh, look, I got bush bud. But people don't understand, man. There's levels to outdoor, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's levels to this shit, man. Yeah, and like
when you can find a good grower for outdoors, that's really what it takes, and that's probably where I reckon I do my best work outdoors personally. But
well, so many times
nobody puts in the work. When you put in the effort for an outdoor plant, you're surprised. I swear, each person will be surprised every single year how better they get. It's an automatic thing where you get better. But the more you put in, you know,
I can't wait to try it, bro.
The more you get out.
Yeah.
You know, a plant loves human interaction. Your plant will grow faster if you're sitting next to it. No lie. It will interact with all the life right around you, you know. Like you can sit there and watch a plant grow. But the more time you put in, the more effort you put in, you know, the little bug that goes on there, for example, that because you're at the plant, you say, oh, okay, I see a bug that goes on, you squish it off. But if you weren't hanging out with that plant, right, that bug might have multiplied and it would never have happened. But it never happened because the more time you spend with your plant is what you get out.
Would you know?
You get out of it. The smallest little things happen. You see something start to happen, you start to fix it. Whereas you can.
Next time I'm in Adelaide, I'm hollering at you, cunts, bro.
Yeah, dude.
All right, sweet.
Well, after Easter, will be really good, I reckon, in Adelaide.
Sweet. Because I got boys in Adelaide, bro. I got one mate of mine. He makes his own sausages. He makes his own Cranskys and that. He makes his own macadamia. He puts macadamia in sausages and that. I'm like, what?
Sick.
I got another guy. I got another guy there. He fucking grows. He just grows. I was like, sweet. When I come to Adelaide, it's on. And then I got my family there, bro. My family, bro, I got this one cousin. He did that well with his fucking linen company. He's rich as fuck. So I got to stay at one.
I know that family. I know that family. Yeah, that's it.
You know
I know. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I know.
They got the linen company.
Yeah. You won't say the name, but I know the name.
Yeah. SA Linen Lad.
Yeah. Are you Greek?
Yeah.
I was best man at a Greek Orthodox wedding.
You already know, Hook, bro. You already know.
I was best man at a Greek Orthodox wedding, but to do it, I had to have another best man who was also Greek Orthodox because I'm not Orthodox. So we had to find a way for me to actually do it. So we got the brother to also be.
But with you, Hook, I know you've come up around Greeks because I can tell by the way you speak, bro.
Yeah. He changed his name. My mate is a white boy to be with the lady. He changed his name to the Greek name and full on changed every way to be with this lady. And it's amazing though. The food and the spirit and the Greek way is pretty. It's amazing.
It's amazing, man. It's like we follow like ancient how do I describe it? We follow like all the ancient ways, bro. Like the ways it should have been done, you know, like the ways of like the old ancient
Traditional
gods,
ways.
and like the
Yeah.
Anunnaki and the Mesopotamians. We follow all those traditions, bro.
No.
Like we're still Christian. We're still Christian. We don't worship the Baal. Like we're Balenciaga. We don't fuck with that shit. Like we don't worship the demons and that. Like we're Christians. You know what I mean? Like we're Greek Orthodox.
A couple of
Like we're
days.
Christians.
You asked him to say it. Yeah, you asked Hans to say a couple of days, mate. Couple of days. Beautiful,
But yeah,
mate. Beautiful. You know who that is? Con the Fruiterer, mate. Yeah. Con the fucking Fruiterer. Fucking sick cunt. And his daughters. He actually made a song, I think, with his daughters.
Yeah, of course, that's the song. Yeah, that song is hilarious. Couple of days, couple of days.
Yeah. Beautiful. Dude, I just heard the whole beat in my head then. You're bringing it back.
I gotta stop pressing that fucking back button, eh?
Yo, oola, tula, woola, sula.
Oi. I lost it. I lost it when Hook and PTP were online and PTP was like, oh yeah, gyro. And then Hook was like, no, a fucking Euros.
I know what a fucking Eros is, mate. It's not a fucking Shazzy.
I fucking lost it.
That's what I look at the fucking dictionary, man. I don't know. Maybe I read wrong, but hey. Is it a Euros? Is it not, Hans? Tell me what it is.
It's a Euros, bro. It's a Euro.
It's a fucking Euros.
It's a Euro. I don't know what a gyro is, but it's a fucking Euro.
I think Irish owns or has something to do with some of those, but he calls it something else as well.
I'm seeing you cunts in Adelaide next fucking year.
Fucking hope so. But yeah, Irish owns, he doesn't call them Euroses either. They call them something else as well.
Can I crash on your bed, or do I have to book a hotel in that?
Nah, if you get down there, if you come to Adelaide, you'll be alright in the house. You can crash, bro. There's place there. Yeah.
Hey, my fucking room in here.
Yeah, I want to sleep. I want to sleep next to you.
Sleep on here.
I want to sleep
up there.
Yeah, I want to sleep next to your billy hook.
Yeah, you will, right there. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't fucking. I want to get this room in order, and actually have it more welcoming than fucking so that people can come.
Where are you now, Hook? Did you set up your own little room or something?
No, this is just a shed, dude. I'm just in a shed. It's more than just a shed, of course. It's just
of course. This is the Aussie Grow Show, lad.
It's a fucking stoner room.
A
stoner room.
I forgot to acknowledge all the haters, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't actually think Fair has any haters.
No. It's
just hate Fair.
It's just all the troll cunts and that.
Never know. It could be, bro. There's 20 something people in here, so there's probably few people who are just having a look.
Give me a hell yeah if you think Fair's a mad cunt, an awesome cunt.
This is all just a computer. This is not this isn't actual reality, real life.
FairGrow is the only one on the pod who acknowledges the traditional ancestors and the elders of this land, bro. Seriously, he's the only one. Every single podcast, bro. There's not one podcast where he's gone, oh yeah, boys, it's FairGrow. I'm just here to fucking blah blah blah. He's always given respects and always acknowledged the traditional ancestors of this land. And not just this land. He's acknowledged. He's acknowledged all the land masses around the world, bro.
That's what I'm saying. As you just said, traditional ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're saying of your culture, and going back to the ancient ways. That's how we were.
Yeah, bro. Say what you want about Fair, bro. Say what you want about him, bro. He's the only one that's calling this stuff and actually saying hey, before I start this show, I want to pay my respects to the traditional ancestors of this land, you know, past, present, and future.
Good thing. Yeah, and around the world.
Yeah, bro, around the world, past, present, and future. He's acknowledging what's going to happen after him, bro.
Hans, I love that you're up here today. It's good to see you, Hans.
Yes, you
Good
come,
to see
bro. I love
Hans,
you,
isn't
bro.
it? It really is.
Yeah. Have one with me, boys. Have one with me.
We're having some. We're having some. We're having a few.
Peter Pan with 28 grams.
Peter Pan.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Peter
fucking
Pan
neat.
with 28 grams. That's it. Your hook. I'm Peter Pan with 28 grams.
Yeah, that is fucking sick.
Fair's losing it. Whenever I'm watching a podcast with Fair on it, we will fucking laugh and giggle at the exact same shit at the exact same time. Fuck yeah, bro.
Cheers, man.
Mad as cunts, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the chat, man. Merry Christmas to everyone. I love yous all. Some people don't say hi to me. Some people roast me and that. I don't give a fuck. I love every single one of you, man.
Yeah.
Legend, bro. This is what family's about, man. This is what family's about.
Indeed it is.
If you're by yourself and you're at home and you know you can't be with your family right now, your family's here, bro. Your family's online.
That's right.
Yeah. If anyone's ever in Sydney, I got you, man. I got you. I'll make you feel at home. I promise to God.
Well done.
If anyone's in Adelaide,
totally, yeah, man. If you're like sincere in this community and you're actually like righteous and you know have experience in the country, it's more than welcome to meet. So, you know,
I'll second that. I've wanted to say this for a while, man. If anyone's struggling, if anyone needs bud, and they're in Sydney, or they're somewhere close, man, or they needed me to send something, you fucking let me know, bro. Seriously. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. When you've got it, you really wish that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I know exactly what you mean.
Otherwise, it's sitting here, bro.
Yeah, I had the same thing, but you know what happened then? Then I gave, and I had no weed left, and I had to buy weed. So it's all right. It was still always worth other people consuming. It's so much better when so many more people can get stoned from your weed. Like, but my point is, one plant gets like 100 people stoned. That's amazing. 100 people from one plant have been just like enjoyed this plant, rather than me just smoking it even throughout the year and me having to buy some, which I could conveniently do. It's good to be able to give.
I've always been that type where, like, I don't care what I'm going through. If I can make your life a little bit better, fucking oath, go for it. Like, fuck what I'm going through at the end of the day. Like, you might not be able to help me with something that I'm going through, but I might be able to help you, bro, like with this little thing right now. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking oath on how you mean.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it scared the shit out of me.
Look at Hook. Hook's G'd up, bro. Fucking get on it.
I'm fucking stoned, I was just fucking touched the table. I was like, fucking, what was that?
Oh, Hook, Hook. I'll come into your lives more often, brother. I promise.
Look, people are and do what they are wherever they are at that time. It's not important, but it's there for the convenient time of when someone's convenient and feels good enough to, or happy enough to, whatever it is. There's no obligation for anything at any time. And I know that there's nothing but love, and never believe in negative thoughts. I believe that I'm wrong when I think someone thinks bad about me, until they say, obviously, unless they say, James, you're a fucking idiot. And I go, okay, I'm not imagining this person I did something wrong. I either did something wrong or this person just doesn't like me. I like to assume that I did something wrong rather than don't just automatically like me. Just say what it is I did wrong. I got to find what did I say that was stupid and not say that stupid shit again, so that person doesn't get shitty at me. Not assuming that they hate me. Because
we're wrong at least. We're wrong at least one time, like at least once a day. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with being wrong. Nothing wrong.
Nah, man, there's nothing wrong with being wrong.
But you know, when you see some cunts who just go around, they just want to be right all the time. They just want everyone to be wrong. They just get tested. They're the cunts that just say, "Nah, fuck you, cunt. I'm gonna play with you." You know, and toy with them. And people sometimes, you know.
You think I don't know all about it? I do, man. I know. You can't even watch a single YouTube on like a video on YouTube without someone like getting into you on the comments. You're like, bro, like I wasn't even talking about that. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. People can't see sarcasm in written.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Cheers.
Well said. Well said. Cheers to you, Hookie, bro. Shout out to the chat. Merry Christy, everyone. Love yous, man. I'm sorry if I ever offended anyone or got on anyone under anyone's skin. That was never the case.
Nah, not at all, man. I was really happy to see you up here, man. Good.
Cheers, Fesky, bro. I just always, like I said to myself, like I gotta hop on Fairs, like I gotta hop on one of Fairs shows, because like I usually hop on PTPs or Tassies or you know like when Tassie 2s was doing the other thing and that, but yeah. But now I'm on FairGrow Australia. Look out!
Easy way, man.
I plan to be grinding this year. I'm going to be bringing over the Americans and Canadians back over and grinding really hard for Australia and grind attract some more audience over here to our side of the world. And we'll show them what we do. We'll show them what we do.
It's not only for Adelaide. You got to rep this shit for us, bro. You got to rep this shit for us.
Yeah. I got you. I know what you're saying. It's not about Adelaide. Like, who the fuck is Adelaide? Shut the fuck up. I get you, all right? I know what you're saying, yeah.
What about me? Yeah.
That's what it's like. But, and nevertheless, it's about Australia. Australia is the greatest place on earth.
That's it. Up yours, cunts. No, honestly, but shout out to the Americans. Shout out to the Americans and the Canadians, bro. I respect them. Yeah. Like Gampro's a legend, bro.
Yeah.
Gampro's a weapon.
Righteous people.
He's a funny guy.
Man.
Yeah, and Lee in Toka's Den, guy's a weapon, bro. He's an animal.
I agree, man. Hans, they're special human beings.
Special human beings, bro. Heart means everything, bro. Like. Who gives a fuck how big you are? Who gives a fuck like a Rolex and shit? Fuck all that shit. Like fuck all that shit, bro. Heart means everything, man.
Yeah.
I can't take a watch with me.
Nah, yeah, true. True that, man.
True.
I got a watch in there, bruh. My fucking just gone blank.
Rolex.
Nah, better, bruh, than a Rolex. My missus, I thought of her. She don't give a shit about. She's not impressed. I got a missus who's not easily impressed. Like not even.
I heard. A Bulgari.
The Bulgari. Not even
Bulgari.
bling. Like what's the Bulgari sort of thing? Like what's a Bulgari?
Yeah,
can't get a refund on this.
But look, if it's a Bulgari ring, ooh, they're sexy.
Again. Again. I bought her 3 engagement rings and she lost all of them. Right, just put them down.
I know the most corrupting cunt. I'll tell you. 1 second, I'll tell you, bro. Fuck Rolex. Fuck all that materialistic shit. And then I'm saying, oi, but it's a Bulgari ring.
Yeah, well, but it's that you can say that. You can actually say, buddy, if it was.
No, yeah.
Still,
bro,
who cares? They don't care what it is. If they don't like it. I learned
my lesson a long time ago, man. Like all that materialistic shit doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah, mate.
And you know the funniest thing? I've gone out on dates with girls, and like you wear the Rolex on, bro. They won't even know what the fuck you're wearing.
Yeah.
They don't have a clue. Not one girl has said to me, "Oh my god, that's a nice Rolex." It doesn't mean shit. It's the guys that go to me going, "Oh fuck, is that a Rollie?" I'm like, yeah, it's a fuck. Is that Is it real?
Is it
I'm like, bro, get the fuck away from me. But like, yeah, man, it just goes to show, like guys and girls look at different things, man. Like what you think is important is not important.
But then on that tip, I saw this little short the other day, and it was talking.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like I don't know who it was, what it was about, but anyway, and it was talking about like women, and if they're looking at a man by his look or his income, would they be with him or something, right? If he's wearing a t-shirt or a suit or driving a certain thing, and then the question, and they all said they wanted the suit level dude, right? And then on they flipped the question, and the guys were like, "Oh, we'd take a girl from the McDonald's behind the McDonald's counter as long as she's cute," kind of thing.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
Yeah.
They were looking more.
So a guy thinks with his dick. A guy doesn't think like, oh my god, like what's her family got? What does she come from? What's her inheritance? Like guys don't think like that, man. Guys love a girl for her. Like, ooh, she's got a fat ass, or like, ooh, she's got a really pretty face, or like, ooh, like I really have like a really good connection with her. Like guys look for that stuff, man. Guys aren't materialistic. It's the girls that are like that, man. It's the girls that get taught like that from their mums and from the friends they hang around with and from school and like the schools that they go to. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And they get taught this. And on media and on social media, Balenciaga is having a sale. Oh, Louis Vuitton is having a sale. Oh, look at this new clothing line from Gap and Kanye. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And oh, what's that? That's not a watch. It's not a Rolex. Oh, it's not this. It's not that. And that's
it's not a guess.
Yeah, bro. It's all hypnotizing, man. And all the people, and like a lot of suckers fall for that shit. You know? Yeah.
What do you reckon of Tag?
Absolutely.
Tag's mad for a level, like an entry level, like a watch starter.
Like a cheap watch.
Tag,
you can say
Tag, like long jeans.
Yeah, a long jeans one little step above, maybe a plus above than Tags, I reckon.
Wait, but hang on. You saying isn't you guys saying Tag just like a gyro?
You're G'ing me up, Hook. Stop it.
Tag Hoya. Tag Hoya. Yeah, nah. You reckon Tags are better than long jeans?
Man, look. I prefer a long jeans. I prefer a long jeans.
Me too.
I prefer a long jeans. I prefer a Omega. I prefer a IWC, International Watch Company.
Yeah. I prefer some people take Citizen over that, like a nice Citizen.
IWC. Yeah.
Oi, like, you know what I got inside, Hans? I got a steel swatch. I got a steel swatch.
I'll buy a girl a Cartier any day.
I got a couple of Cartiers. They're nice. Nice movement.
Watch.
I had a watch stolen recently, a square lobular, 5,000 movement, 1960 Seiko.
Bathing Ape, a G-Shock.
Oh yes.
$2.5 grand right here.
Bathing Ape. That wasn't out for long, was it?
Oh no.
Limited edition, bro. Limited edition. I got it straight away. Another one. Let me see what else I got. Apart from the Rolexes, bro, I don't really have much. I got this from like 1970.
Oh, beautiful, nice.
They don't make these like that.
That's
Seiko.
That bezel moves, doesn't it?
That's a UFO, bro. It's a UFO.
Move on the inside. The taco.
Oh no! The taco doesn't move, but it's an automatic movement.
Yeah. Nice, beautiful. Look at that fine movement. 5,000 movement. Do you know the number on the back?
Second hand. It is the. I'll tell 5, you right 000. Now. It is the Seiko 5000. Yep, good for pointing it out, Hook. Yep. It sure is.
No movement.
It sure is.
That's good. That's one of the best movements from Seiko. I had one of those in a square lobular, 24 karat.
You're a fucking watch nerd, and I like that in a man. So I'm going to present my next piece. So this is an old vintage Seiko from the 60s.
Nice. SS?
Only by original.
Is that SS?
It's a Seiko 5. and it's running on the 736 movement.
Yeah, no, it's a bit newer.
A bit newer, a little bit newer.
Because the first on the back of a Seiko to know their dates, it's the first number that comes up after that is usually 1. The last 2 digits of the numbers on the back are
My very first
the year it
watch.
was made.
My very first watch at 4 years old.
Wow.
I still kept it. Look at the band.
Is that the same band? Rebandaged?
Yeah, it's all original. It's all molded up. Unpolished.
I'm gonna go want to make me look in my watches again.
Yeah, bro.
I just love looking at them, you know.
Man.
I've been looking for this fucking pocket watch, dude. I swear, I gotta like this pocket watch. I reckon it belongs to someone like you. I just can't remember where the fuck it is. It's only a steel. It's not. But the movement is fine.
Yeah. What brand, Hook?
Oh, fucking, I can't even remember.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky with pocket watches.
Yeah.
Because a lot was stamped out back then, and there were a lot of good manufacturers back then, bro. Like, if it's from the 40s or from the 20s or something, pack it up. Has it got engraving on it, Hook?
Nah.
Like patterns and stuff?
Edifeca. I don't even know where the hell this watch came from. Edifeca.
Can we get a poll in the chat going? Am I chopping up Topaz or am I chopping up Supernova? Because I'm not smoking Mandarin cookies yet until I do the strain review. So am I chopping up that or am I chopping up? Oh, what do you got, Hook? Is that a Breitling?
No, it's just a cheapo. I mean, not cheapo. It's a real.
Oh, that's a Casio. That's a Casio.
No, it's called. Oh yeah, Casio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Casio.
I don't even know where that came from. I just found that in. I was like, oh, where's that come from? Or maybe I've seen that once before. But
AVB. Yeah.
I haven't been in here for a while because I clean my room and I put chuck all my shit in here, my treasures.
What did the chat say? Am I chopping up Supernova or Topaz? That's a Supernova. Oh, it's Supernova or Topaz? Quick.
Sloth says fitty. Looks like a fitty.
I don't really do cocktails. What, like a cheese platter? Like a cheese platter?
Not unless it's just you and her.
Or like some brie and some camembert. Oh, yeah, Hook, Merry Chrissy, bro. I'm glad I hopped up with you, bro.
Oh, good to see you. Oh, here we go.
Too,
Here's
bro.
This is actually, it's called a Mido 21 jewel, but it's from, I got this. This belongs actually.
You got a Mido? Yeah, show me.
It's a bit in bad condition. So here, they're all obviously real diamonds.
Mido, so it's original. Fuck yeah.
I know the owner of this and I'm going to return it to them. Somebody tried to give me this watch.
Yeah.
For marijuana. All right. So for years and years ago, someone tried it in the hood, came around, right?
Yeah.
And I know who this is. This actually belongs to my brother, Pin, right? He's Cambodian. And his father gave it to him who passed away. I haven't seen Pin since I got this, right? So next time I see Pin, I'm going to give it back to him and say, this is your watch, isn't it? He go, yeah. I said, he goes, that's my father's. I said, I know it was your father's. I knew it was yours because this kind of watch is not the kind of watch you just... It's a recognizable piece. It's not something you're really going to come up. You probably can't see much in the picture, but
was this guy Asian, Hook? Because Asians don't fuck around with watches. They know their shit.
This is Cambodian family. So that's the story behind that watch.
He already knew what he had there. Yeah, cracker.
So tag. I don't wear tags. They're toy watches, mate. Yeah, tags are toy. They're not even. I just let my kids play with the tags, you know.
Seiko or tag hook?
Seiko.
Yeah.
So even though it's
done.
cheaper, it might be cheap.
Done.
But
You're
look,
a horologist. You're a watch nerd. Sorted. Done. Dusted.
yeah. Seiko all the way because they're solid, dude. 1960 is still ticking, right? 60.
Ridiculous.
That
Ridiculous.
dude,
Without a service. Without a service.
yeah.
Ridiculous.
And the craftsmanship doesn't even exist anymore, really.
No way,
It's
bro.
dying out.
People don't realize, bro. This like more effort went into this than building a car. Like, bro, this is micro mechanics. This is micro engineering.
Yeah.
They're dealing with things. They're dealing with springs and balances. The site millimeters thin.
Yeah.
Like,
Jules. That Dior Cheffery Rogue that I was talking about, Dior homie Cheffery Rogue, 01 movement. It had on the bezel there was no diamonds, right? So there was two made, the A01 and the A02. The A02 had diamonds around the bezel, right? But the A01 didn't. But the A01 was worth more because there was less made of them. All right. So even though it didn't have the diamond bezel, it was still more valuable. It was a rare bird. Because so even though that the diamonds themselves were probably worth more than the watch on the A01, A01 was still more desirable.
100%. Just like mine. Like Rolex is so weird. Like you'll have two of the same watches, but one will have a pointy fall and the other one will have like a circular fall. And the circular fall will be worth way more.
Yeah. Well, I look for the square Seikos. How many square Seikos you got? I bet you got none.
None.
You know,
none.
Exactly. That's my point. You always ask a watch collector how many square face Seikos, and you know what? They got this. Actually,
you already knew that before you asked it.
I knew that you didn't have it. That's right. I knew because they're very hard to find.
Just like me, when I heard you say the Rolex unicorn, I went, "This guy's not fucking normal."
No, I'm not. No.
I'm
one of those people who knows useless facts about. I don't really know the deeper whole fucking stories and that. I do research things.
But I still knew you were sick in the head.
Like, see this art, for example, in the background. Like, it's some of it. You know, I know all about where it comes from. I know a lot about Australian artists. Some art that I've got here is made by extremely famous, and I've held in my hand, you know, and research, and you know, that's how I find out about those things. But I don't. It's not a study. It's not something I've ever studied per se.
I went to a mate's house a few weeks ago, and his mum got conned into like buying a few fake Picassos.
Oh yeah.
And she paid $30K. She paid $30K a painting, and I go, "What the fuck is this?" She goes, "It's my mum's Picassos," and I go, "Yeah, can you tell your mum she just blew her money on fake Picassos?" And she's like, "What?" And I go, "Yeah, no, none of these are real. They're all fake. These would all be worth millions." She's like, "Are you fucking?" I was like, "Bro, like as if you didn't know better. It's Picasso. It's fucking Picasso." Like, anyway, but yeah, some people just don't know what they're getting into, Hook. Like a lot of the time. Are you there, Hookie?
Oh yeah, sorry. I've had some art. I'm trying to look for now that I've had. Yeah, and I care not to even say where they're from. Because in my time, I've wasted time. My biggest mistake in history that I've ever made is selling low. I used to go out, and now I want to make a better thing of my life instead of just buying or turning over to try and make a cheap buck. I've always been about making a cheap buck, but I could make a big lot of money if I was smart about my business.
Yep.
Rather than just I buy something for 100, sell it for 500, and get 5 times when it's worth 100 times more. When I say 100 times more for sale point, but my idea was like sell over, buy now, sell. you know, and wasting so many opportunities and not looking
Yeah,
after my work, my artwork, and other bits and
yeah.
pieces. You know.
I got a few mates who have got some really nice pieces, man, from some Aussie artists. Like nothing
Yeah.
crazy, no Picassos, no fucking, you know. But yeah, some nice Aussie artists, and they've got some nice paintings. But I don't know. See what happens. See what happens.
I'm trying to look now.
But yeah, like if you're buying a Picasso at like 20, 30K, like what the fuck's wrong with you? Like it's not a Picasso. Like
Yeah.
I don't know,
That's
man.
right.
I don't know. Yeah, like this guy
Well,
was like
you'd
this
hope
guy
it
was,
came with, you know, you've got to do research on these things.
well, this guy's
And
a
sometimes,
this guy was a living legend, man. Like he was still alive, you know. Like research the shit and find out what it's worth. I mean, I swear I've seen like an episode of Sopranos, and she's like, and like the guy's like, oh my god, your dad's got a Picasso, and like she was like, yeah, and it was like this biggest thing that I've ever seen in my life, and that was in the Sopranos, and
Yeah.
fuck, that looked Mickey. That looked Mickey.
what am I looking for? Master Fair.
Master
Yeah,
Splinter.
and my battery destroyed.
I heard you got that mid grade at the moment, FairGrow.
Mid grade. Oh, he's giving it to you. I was wondering what you were
like
talking
that one?
about. That's right. FairGrow. Like, yeah, man.
No.
FairGrow is always like,
Me and Fair laugh at the same shit, bro. He knows what's up. Where were the other boys tonight, man?
on Christmas hams, brother.
Yeah.
Christmas hams with the fams.
Yeah.
Tassie would have been an early bird. He would have been asleep by like 9.
I just saw the end of Tassie's and then logged off and then logged back on. Missed bloody, I think it was Ganja, and then Fair was on, so it's good.
Yeah,
And
how-
since we've
Yeah,
been
I
live,
went on for
Fair,
Dungeon was up and it was just like radio.
How come people have been deleting their lives lately, man? It's doing my head in.
I'll stop doing it. I'm just doing it because 2023 I'm going to reschedule everything, relook at all my lives, download everything, and start uploading.
Bro, I get home from work and I'm like, where the fuck have all the lives gone?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, I won't do it no more, not unless I need to.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was just like,
Nah,
yeah, I just didn't know what
You're
the
right.
fuck was
You're
going on.
absolutely, no, lad, you're absolutely right. Because I've
I
gone
am,
through
eh? I
my
am, eh?
shares. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Merry Chrissy, boys. Merry Chrissy.
Yeah.
Cheers for having me up, man.
No, bro, more than welcome. I'll probably just go on for another 10, 15 minutes either way.
I'll jump up.
Yeah, I'll jump up
a bit more often. I've just had a few dramas the past few weeks. I've had my mum in hospital, and I've been looking for new work and shit. I've just been doing it a bit tough lately, but I haven't been. I'm not really one to tell people my problems, so that's why I've been keeping it quiet.
Yeah.
But because I'm on the grog tonight, I thought I'd let it slip out.
Nah, bro. As you said, man, you said it in the righteous way. If you're there to put out a helping hand for some other people, then
Yeah.
Reciprocation, brother. As you can
Same thing goes, man. If anyone's in Sydney, if anyone's interstate and they need help, man, just fucking reach out, man. If you guys can't contact me on YouTube, just follow my Instagram, man. I got FairGrow and that on there. Just give me a follow.
At the same time, though, it's like, you help as much as you can. Don't expect fucking, everything in the world to stop and jump. And,
Nah, not at all. Not at all. But yeah.
That's cool. Anyway. Boom, boom, boom. I wish I had a little bit more by day.
What's everyone chuffing on, bro? I haven't even chopped up yet, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is, but it's all right. It tastes and
What do you
smells
have?
all right. Yeah, no, it's
What
good.
do you have, FairGrow, man? What have you been getting lately?
Mine's like
Well,
turd,
I'm
but
just up here. This is the Domina, not Domina. It's not on the medical. It's from a mate. It's very
Oh,
nice,
right,
though.
right, right. So like my mandarin cookies, yeah.
Yeah. But from that, if I do make the order, I'm getting Topaz and I'm getting Kind Medical. That's probably the majority of it
Yeah.
because of the
The only
price
problem
and
with
it's
the
a decent.
Kind, the
Yeah.
only problem with the Dolce I'm finding is like the first time it gets me real stoned, the second time it doesn't do anything, man.
Yeah.
It's
I
really,
found that
yeah,
you
like it
smoke a little bit.
really puzzles me, bro. I'm like, the second I punch it, I can't go to sleep.
Okay. Yep.
The second I have, like a Dolce or something, I can't sleep. I'm just up. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Did you?
Like I gotta chop up a Topaz now or like a Supernova or something.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
reckon their pink Kush compared to the Beacon one had a good stronger indica. But
What's stronger, the Kind or the Beacon?
the Kind I thought the nugs were
Right.
smaller, similar look, similar flavor, but the more intense definitely on the rosa.
All right. So what about like Kind's Death Bubba compared to the Dales for Death Bubba, like the Canatrek one?
Oh, I didn't try that Canatrix one.
Oh fuck! I wish you did, man. Fucking spilling. It's discontinued now.
Oh, true that. Yeah, right.
It was different, man. It was really
Yeah.
different.
And the
Really.
amethyst though. I'm liking the amethyst too. That's
Yeah.
Have
You
you
see,
tried that one yet? Yeah.
You see, I'm with Montu, bro. They don't do the amethyst.
oh, lads, got a cruise. Bung on.
Love
Have a
your
good
hook,
one.
Merry
Yeah,
Chrissy,
Yeah,
brother.
indeed.
I'll
Holla.
jump up tomorrow or something.
Hey, no worries. When
Later,
it's
my
right,
bro.
when it's right, the time is right. The time is right.
Legend, bro.
Right?
Merry Chrissy,
Take care.
man. God bless you and all the family,
Look,
man.
I'm gonna smoke this Billy for Fesky.
Legend.
No
Hurry up.
care.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Get on
What are
it.
you waiting for?
Shane.
See, brother. Thanks for coming up. If you know. You have me. I mean,
Love your hook. Merry Chrissy, brother. Aussie Grow Show 2023. Let's go.
get out of here.
Yeah.
What a sick cut. What a sick cut. Big Six coming on that channel. Let's see what goes down. Fucking appreciation, everybody hanging around. Got like 20 people up in here. Grooving and moving on the, what is it, Christmas night in the Australian plains. You know that? What is it? 6 white boomers, Snow white boomers, chase the Santa Claus from the Australian runs. Supposedly, they've been and done already. Pretty been and done already, so he's going over to Europe at the moment. Dropping those presents off. But it's back.
I'm back.
So,
Are you staying up or are you going to shut it off?
no, I'll go on for another 10 minutes. Be like,
Oh,
shut
sweet.
it down.
Mad.
What do you reckon? You'll chop up yourself, fella?
Probably gonna smash a bit of Topaz, bro.
Yeah.
I got this
Have you
mandarin
got many
cookies,
of-
but because
Yeah.
I got the mandarin
Lucky, bro.
cookies, but because it's homegrown, I thought I'd just stick onto it for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, you could also let it cure though too, right? Like, unless you've
Yeah,
already done it for a while.
yeah. I dropped a few Bavita packs in it.
Yeah.
See how we go.
Let it sit for a week. Let it burp.
High grade only, of course.
Only the kids take the mids.
What are you doing tomorrow, cuz?
I don't know, but fucking hopefully I'm here for another 2 days. I do hope to meet a few other people from the Brisbane area if they're up there and out here on the community. See how it goes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So what? Just catch up with them.
Say hello. Yeah, say hello, have a chop, get to meet some people, man. It'll be cool.
Yep. How you going? How you going with your uni studies and that, bro?
Oh, not too bad, but not too great. Like, I definitely wouldn't have passed the whole thing this semester. That's why I've got to go next year and repeat this one subject at least. So,
my girlfriend's in the same boat, bro. She's been struggling heaps lately with chemistry because she's doing she's doing biomedical science.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, "You doing what?" Oh, okay.
Wow.
But yeah, she's been struggling, man. It's just too hard, bro. Like she's struggling with a lot with chemistry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting to hear because at least there's a pathway into like the medicinal campus. Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
I mean, it would be an option.
Fair.
That's
what I said to her. I go, oi. I go, if this shit doesn't work out, I go, you're gonna become like Tassie's doctor, like that Flowers of Life, chick, and she's gonna be copping phone calls. Hey, yep, I've got this and that. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Okay, yep. We've got this thing called Topaz for you. And I go, that's how you're gonna make your money from now on. And she goes to me, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, I'm not gonna give people like, she's like a straighty 180. She's not like us, bro. She's not like us. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, no, this is what you're gonna do, this and that. You're gonna make a career. You're gonna make a lot of money from it. She's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I'm not doing. I was like, all right, man.
No.
Yeah, I'm working on a new plan now, Fair.
But I mean, that's very true. If that offer did work out, because you wouldn't even have to finish. I doubt you'd have to finish that whole degree.
Nah. And how hard's the work, bro? How hard's the work? Just go, yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, well, I'll recommend you this and this and this. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Next patient.
Read the little thing about
next patient. Next patient. It's just, like they make a killing like this, bro. This is a full-on. This is $1 billion business, man.
Absolutely, they are making it. Can you think about it? Hundreds of patients paying $100.
I guarantee you that the doctor that Tassie sees, that little Asian doctor, I bet you she's got properties everywhere. I bet you she's got at least 3 properties that she's sitting on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Because that's how they think. They think, I got enough for a deposit. Boom, buy another house. Boom, buy another house. Boom, buy another house. How am I going to pay it off? Rent it out. Yeah, brother. But I don't know, man. Each to their own.
Yeah. What's this here? mg squared equals t squared.
That's right.
M squared, t squared equals t squared. mg squared.
T times H equals C.
That's what I understood. I can understand that. Not even
like I know my simple things like C squared B equals D. Like I know all that. CBD, THC, I know all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, brother. How about yourself, mate? What are you doing tonight?
Nothing, man. Nothing. Honestly, I was with family tonight, and then I left them,
Yeah,
and then I came here, and I seen you on live, and I was like, yeah, I'm joining up, man.
man. Cheers.
Yeah, I always said to myself, like I was like, I gotta come, I gotta jump on Fairs live, like I gotta jump on one of Fairs ones, and then because like I was always jumping on like Tassie twos or Terrence or fucking PTP and that. I was like, nah. I was like, gotta go on Fairs one, and then yeah, so I got you, I got Hook, and I got Monty to go, bro. Got to jump on everyone's lives, like
Yeah,
yeah.
bro. Do it. You could start. You could start your own little thing there if you wanted to. But if you got a fair bit of strange, you could.
Yeah, I've been a bit. Yeah, I've been a bit scared, man.
Oh man, yeah. You need to
I
have a
got to ask,
bottle
but
every
I don't
time.
know, like, my confidence isn't like I act confident like right now, but that's because like I'm talking to you and I'm comfortable with you. But like some people, man, yeah, I don't know. I guess shy. I get a bit weird, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't like me, so I just sort of try and keep to myself.
Yeah. Nah, do what
I
you
think
do. It's right. Do what you do.
I think it's like a paranoia thing, bro.
And there's definitely a lot of people in the community and chat which are like well experienced, well active, have some really great things to have input. Really
sure.
heavy weighted and so much great knowledge. And then obviously they don't want to come up because there's been a lot of risk and stigma to it all. So there's major respect and recognition to that. Like, just coming up and tapping shit. I'm not really into it.
Like whenever I'm in, like Brendan always says hi to me, like Hamos, like Jezza, like there's heaps of boys that always say hi to me and that. Like I don't know, it feel good. Like I feel good hopping in there. But some nights like the boys aren't in and like you say hi to the chat and no one really talks to you. And you're just like, oh fuck. But I don't know. I think that's just more of like an individual thing, like you're just being paranoid.
That's good. It's chill, but this is not.
I don't know if you ever got that.
What? Being paranoid?
Nah, like say you hop into like the live, like the chat panel, and like you might not feel really like wanted or like feel like no one's engaging with you, and you're just like, okay, like I'll better bounce out of here or something.
Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely.
But I think that's just my paranoia, bro. I think that's just more of like people are just typing away, and they're not really noticing everything,
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know, fair, bro. I'm just legging it as I go.
Yeah, do it. No, I know what you're saying, though. I kind of, not all the time, but it's been there where I'm typing and no one's responding, and you're like, and it's obviously not that they're meaning to fucking ignore it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think it's intentional, bro. Like, yeah. That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah, that's even better when it goes fast.
Fuck, am I gonna chop up or what, bro? Fuck, you gotta get onto this shit. I've been looking at my topaz for like half an hour, man. You smoke straight or you smoke with a bit of mix, Fair?
Yeah, I'm a bit of mix, like about 10 to 15% mix.
Okay, I don't.
So just a slight single. Yeah.
I don't really know percentages, but like I weigh my shit. So like, say I chop say I chop like 1.2 tobacco, I'll put like 0.6 tobacco, like
okay.
You know what I mean? Like half it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So say I chop 1 gram, I'll put
so
half
that's
a gram
about,
tobacco.
Yeah. 60-30.
It's still green as fuck. Like you can hardly see the brown.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm on the rollies and that, so I'm not. I just weigh the tobacco and I put it on.
Yeah.
A mate taught me that. He's like, "Oi," he's like, "Why aren't you weighing your tobacco?" And I was like, "Why the fuck would I weigh my tobacco?" And he goes, "So you know how much you're putting in every time." And I was like,
you're really
"Fuck,
precise with it.
fuck, what a good point." I've been doing that ever since, and it's so consistent.
Yeah, right. I might give that.
Yeah,
And some people will go with like the 1 gram, 1 Taylor ciggy type thing, you know,
nah,
or
that's way too
1.5
much.
grams,
That's
1 Taylor. Yeah,
way
that's
too
that.
much.
No, so 1.5
You gotta,
grams, 1 Taylor, whatever it is.
yeah, you're looking at
They'll
a
measure it
fucking,
by that 1 ciggy. Yeah.
yeah, you're looking
If
at
it
a
was 1
brown
gram,
bowl, bro.
one thing, that's right. It'll be 50-50
I know,
then.
I know some people that put fucking 2 sticks to a gram, and I'm like, bro, like, what?
What?
Yeah, like
Wow.
punch backy cones if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Because
don't
you
know,
wouldn't
bro.
even, it'd be the slightest, yeah, it'd be so tobacco-y. Yeah.
Well, one ciggy, you go, all right, that's overboard, but whatever, go for it. But 2 ciggies, you going, fuck, where's the green at? Like,
And they enjoy it like that, eh? It's not, they're trying to spread
they
it
enjoy it.
around.
They love
Shit.
it. They love it. They love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah. The head rush.
It's
That's just a massive head rush.
yeah, they're in love with the head spin, bro. They're in love with the nicotine.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Speaking of tobacco, hold on, let me get my spin.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I was just saying they calculate by 1 cigarette nose. That's how much.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. Weigh it up. Weigh it up.
yeah, exactly right.
So if I go to that 1 gram of green, I'll put like 0.2 and see what it's like. Or maybe
Yes,
0.3 then. Yeah.
exactly
And then see
right.
what it's like. It might be going a bit more. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, it depends. It depends how chesty the stuff is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it gets definitely find it gets to that point when you're like a quarter or a third. Now maybe a third's fine, but when you get to half, you're taking away from the green.
big time,
So,
big time.
yeah, Mr. Backy with the herb.
Fuck, I'm on 1%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. How do you?
Just to make it
Are any
sound
people in the
okay.
chat?
Yeah.
How do I look? How do I look at the chat and this at the same time?
Are you on YouTube?
Comments.
Or, oh no, you're in the stream out. Yeah, there's comments.
Yeah, but I'm on my phone.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because the comments take over the whole screen. Eh?
All right. Shout out to the chat anyway, man. Even though I can't see you, I'm sure Brendan's in there somewhere, man. If Brendan's there, fucking legend. Yeah, bro. Brendan always hits me up. He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a fucking weapon.
I'll probably get to shutting this thing down though.
Sweet, man. I'm gonna take some time to settle down too.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers,
Well,
brother.
much appreciation. I can stay well.
Yeah,
Great
you too,
talking,
bro.
brother.
All the best.
Honestly.
Merry
Really
Chrissy,
good
man.
shit.
Are you hopping back on tomorrow?
I don't know. See how it is. Yeah,
All right.
maybe. Somebody will do it. Somebody will do it.
Yeah, if you don't, I might.
All right. We'll see.
All right.
Do it.
Have one
Do it.
with Hans. He might be going live tomorrow, lads. Check it out. I got a new strain review anyway. I got a new strain review coming tomorrow anyway. So Mandarin cookies, sativa, V1. All right. Stay posted. Appreciate you, fair brother.
All right.
If anyone's
Merry Christmas.
if anyone's going to be up late on that, I might do another live. You guys gave me some motivation now. Yeah, that's it.
Either way, I'm sure people are willing to chill around and shop for a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. All right. Well,
Shout out to all the
everybody.
boys, bro. Shout out to all the boys. I don't know if you are in here, but yeah, like Brendan, Jezza, fuck, Aussie Gunjaman, fucking Aussie Autos, PTP, Monty, Fairski. You're all a bunch of mad cunts, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I was a depressed cunt. I was depressed before I found you guys, bro. You guys saved me.
True that? Yeah, good.
True that, man. True that. Work night shifts, bro. I don't see anyone. Like I don't have any friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yep.
I start work when people finish work, and I finish work when people are asleep, man. Like live like a vampire. Yeah. So shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. If you couldn't spend the day with your family, I really hope you can soon. And yeah, if you guys need anything, if you're ever in Sydney, or if you guys ever just need any help, anyone to talk to, I'm always here, bro. I'm always here. I promise. Cheers, bro.
Likewise. There's no outro today. All right, I'm on off. Peace, everybody. We'll see you guys soon.
Right,
Keep
boys. Keep going.
Well,
High grade only.
Look inside yourself.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year.
Follow that path. Be the best you can be. Be honest.
Cheers,
Be yourself.
Festy.
Follow your intuition.